Hello, Vitor.
Hello, everybody. I was laughing with Max because I write.
Pretty straightforward today. The flow of questions.
Nothing.
Pretty straightforward today. The flow of questions. Adam, please kick us off.
Hi Vitor, good to see you. First chance to speak to you since the signing of Jackson Chatchua. Can you tell us a little bit about what he will bring to the team?
Yeah, he's a winger, a fast winger. He can play as a wing back. He has strength. Is powerful to attack the space, to create problems in our system, in the system that we play. That's why we decide for him.
Can we expect to see him involved against Bournemouth?
Is available. Is working. Is working with the team. We'll see. We'll see. It will be my decision tomorrow. He needs some time to understand what we need from him. We'll see.
And Ladislav Cretchi has been linked with a move from Girona. Anything you can tell us about interest in him?
I just speak about my players. I cannot speak about players of Girona and the other clubs. Every day I have a new player in media. Every day.
More generally, though, you said last week that you needed at least 3 players to add. You've added Jackson since then. So, having seen the game against Manchester City, what areas are you looking to add with those 2 players that you feel you still need to add?
Yeah, no, the club is working to help us because they know what we need since the beginning, and they are working. And I believe that we can bring the positions that we need to have competition inside the group.
There are still reports of players leaving the club. Jorgen Strand Larsen has been linked heavily with Newcastle. Could you tell us a little bit about how important he is to your team?
For us, he's a very important player. Very important player. I never talk with him about it. He's our player. When I watch him on the training, he's committed with everybody, committed with the team. He's a fighter. He likes to win. He's preparing himself to play tomorrow.
Could Wolves afford to lose a key player between now and the end of the transfer window?
I don't know. The market, the market is the market. And if the window is open, the players can come and players can leave. I believe this is football.
But how confident are you that Wolves will be in a stronger position at the end of the transfer window than they were at the start?
I believe that we'll have a good team in conditions to, of course, we are in a process to build our way to play because we have different players this season. Some of them we lost some of them from the first 11, and this is time to rebuild the things, the behaviors, to understand, to connect everybody. And of course we know what we are doing. We know what is in our mind for the future. They are working very well in the way that I like, and because of that I'm positive.
And finally for me, this is your first summer in England with the transfer window. How challenging is it to sort of negotiate that transfer window while you're trying to coach games?
Not only in England, everywhere. This is a time not easy for the managers because we every time we push for the players that we need, and in other way we can lose players that we want. But this is football, and I believe that in the end of the market we'll be able to compete for points with everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, Vitor.
Hi.
Just looking back at the game against Manchester City, where do you think you're going to need to improve to?
A lot of things. But we did. If you look for the game, we did good things in the game. We made a compact for the team, for the players. We do every time, every weeks against all the opponents. We do a compact to understand what we did well and what we must correct. And we did a lot of things. Well done. And when we committed a mistake against this kind of players, these top players, of course they score, and they score in. I think they made 5 shots on the target, and they scored 4 goals. This is not. Is not something that happens a lot of times in a game, and we went too many times to the last line, to the last pass, to the last cross, to the last on the box, and we miss it for a movement, we miss it for a touch, we miss it, and we have our chance to score also. We had.
Just looking at Bournemouth, they probably surprised everybody who watched the game on Friday night with their approach. Were you surprised?
I'm surprised.
Sorry, when they played the game against Liverpool last week, they probably surprised everybody with their sort of approach to the game. They had a good go at the champions.
No. We played against them last season 2 times with me, 2 times in the cup, in the league. This is a brave team. For me, it was not a surprise because they have identity. They are strong. They have good players. But you know, as I used to say, it's about us. It's not about Bournemouth. Bournemouth, we play in their style, with their players, in their way, with identity, with brave, for sure, putting intensity on the game, because I remember the games there. But it's about us, about what we can, the way that we must do to improve as a team, to improve individually for the team. From the last game we can correct some mistakes that we did, and this is the process. This is what I believe. This is what I believe in work. You understand? I believe it's not about words. It's about work. Working hard to be better.
Yeah. Finally, how difficult is it to create an identity for yourself and Wolves with so many players coming in and going out? Is it difficult?
No, for me, no. For me, it's not difficult. So of course, sometimes takes a little bit longer. We need you need more time with the players, more games to achieve. If we don't lose key players, maybe it was easier. But it's a task that I used to do it. I'm not afraid of work. I'm not afraid of future. I'm very confident. I'm a confident person. I have confidence in my players, in the club, in the supporters, and we'll do it together.
Thanks, Vitor.
Okay.
All the best.
Thank you.
Hi.
Hello, Vitor. Losing 4-0 on the first day is really tough on the players, even if you were playing a really top team. So I know you liked some of the things in the game. Did you have to lift the players much? Because that's a tough thing to happen on the first day.
Yes, I remember, if I look for last season, I remember 4 games that we lost in a row. But look, for me, we cannot control the result. I used to say we cannot control the result. But what I watched in my team, the true spirit, my team were the players, they were brave, they try to play. They try to press them when we have chance to press. We try to create problems, and we create problems, but we didn't score any goal. We defend. We were compact almost the time. But of course, when they score 2 goals in 5 minutes against this kind of team, and you need to take some risks against this kind of team, you have 2 solutions: or you wait until the end just not to suffer, to concede more goals, or you believe, you are brave, you have confidence in yourself, and you go to try to score a goal and to put doubt in the result. And we had a big chance to score 2-1, and 2-1 is different than 2-0. After the 3-0 was very, very, it's like okay. But even like this, we did the subs, and we try to score a goal. We try to, and I like this spirit. Believe me, I know that this is a time to suffer a bit. This is not easy time. It's not an easy time. But I know I can see the future. Understand? I can see what we need, what we want to be as a team.
The 2 games you mentioned just now against Bournemouth last season, they were 2 in a week, weren't they? Very close together. And they were both very close games. Now, your team's changed a bit since then, so has theirs. So, at this early point in the season, is there much you can learn from that?
Very tough. I believe tomorrow will be a very tough game, because in the way that they play, they create a lot of problems to the opponents. But when I look for the qualities that we have in our team, we can create problems too. It will be a tough game, but we go there to compete for the 3 points. This is in the end. I will not. Because I cannot. I don't know if we can get the result or not. But we can go there and to compete for sure. And this is what I want to see in my team.
One more thing. Would it not be better for you and every other manager if all the transfer window closed before the first game? That would make your life a lot easier, wouldn't it?
Of course. But football is not like this. Football is business too. It's business too, and it's time to do a lot of business. But we'll see. Sometimes you can buy top players, and in the end you cannot build a strong team in spirit, understanding with true spirit. It's not about to spend a lot of money. It's about to spend with good options, good decisions, and to create this connection between the players, between the good energy in the work, tough work, and connect everybody, the club, and the city, and the supporters, and everybody, and together we can make magic. I think this is my opinion. This is what I believe.
Excellent. Good luck. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Cameras off, please, and